Hey guys! Well, the MTV Movie Awards are coming up, and honestly, I don't think I've ever watched them. But hey, you know what? I decided I should still make a video about it because I thought it could be fun. Now, I'm gonna go through each category, say what was nominated, and I'm not predicting anything. And I don't know which should win for what people would choose. I'm just saying what I would choose, what I want to win. And some categories, I want more than one per. I would be okay with more than one people won. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go from obviously least important to most important as usual. Okay, for best on-screen transition, we got Eddie Redmayne for The Theory of Everything, Elizabeth Banks for Mockingjay Part 1, Zoe Saldana for in Guardians of the Galaxy, Steve Carell in Foxcatcher, and L.R. Coltrane in Boyhood. Now, I have to say, I want either Eddie Redmayne or Zoe Saldana to win. Like, obviously, Eddie Redmayne is my number one choice, but Zoe Saldana will be my second choice. I mean, and L.R. Coltrane, I mean, how would that win an award? He was just growing up, you know? The whole movie took over 12 years. I mean, we all know, but he was just growing up. I don't think he should win for just, you know? So yeah, I want either Eddie Redmayne or Zoe Saldana to win. Okay. For best comedic performance, we got Channing Tatum in 22 Jump Street, Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy, Rose Byrne in Neighbors, Chris Rock in Top 5, or Kevin Hart in The Wedding Ringer. Now, I still haven't seen Top 5. I do want to see it. I'll just watch it when it comes on Redbox. And Wedding Ringer, that could be a Redbox rental as well. And Rose Byrne was great, but she wasn't. She was really funny, but she wasn't funnier than Seth Rogen or Zac Efron. But there's this one hilarious scene, and if you've seen Neighbors, you know what I'm talking about. That was hilarious. It was weird. It was hilarious. But yeah. So I want either Channing Tatum or Chris Pratt to win, though. Chris Pratt would probably be my number one choice, and then Channing Tatum my second choice. So yeah. Okay, best musical moment. Jennifer Lawrence in Mockingjay Part 1, Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy, Seth Rogen and Zac Efron in Neighbors, Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig in The Skeleton Twins, and Miles Teller in Whiplash. Obviously, Miles Teller in Whiplash. I mean, he was phenomenal in that movie. I want him to win for that. I mean, and if first of all, if you haven't seen Whiplash, what are you doing with your life? But there's this one scene, you all know what I'm talking about who's seen Whiplash, that he was like amazing. It was I'm just gonna hint, it was non-stop drumming. It was amazing, and it was like he deserves to win. Though if Jennifer Lawrence wins for her singing in Mockingjay, I wouldn't be upset, but I still want Miles Teller to win. He was amazing. For best villain, we got Rosamund Pike in Gone Girl, which is kind of a spoiler for people who haven't seen Gone Girl. We got J.K. Simmons in Whiplash, Jillian Bell in 22 Jump Street, Meryl Streep in Into the Woods, and Peter Dinklage in X-Men Days of Future Past. Meryl Streep gets nominated for everything, though I don't think she'll be attending these awards, but yeah. But I bet she's flattered, you know? But, honestly, I'll be happy if either Rosamund Pike or J.K. Simmons or Peter Dinklage win. I'd be very happy if any of them win. Though my number one, so good, but I don't okay, Rosamund Pike's character was definitely a villain. She was a crazy bitch. But I don't consider J.K. Simmons a villain. He was definitely the antagonist, I think. But yeah, though I want if Peter Dinklage wins, I'll be very happy. Okay. For the best what WTF moment category, we got Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne in Neighbors, Jonah Hill in 22 Jump Street, Jason Sudeikis and Charlie Day in Horrible Bosses 2, Miles Teller in Whiplash, and Rosario Dawson and Anders Holm in Top 5. Honestly, out of all those, I would, once again, Miles Taylor for, Whiplash. I would choose him. I don't know what WTF moment they're talking about, but Miles Teller all the way. Whiplash deserves every nomination and win it gets. So it's my favorite movie of 2014. You know what? I think I'm just gonna update my best movies of 2014. I'm not gonna update my 25th my worst list because that's really, I'm happy with where that's at. But yeah, yeah, so Miles Teller for Whiplash, of course. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about, but he won. Okay, for Best Kiss, we got Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort in The Fault in Our Stars, James Franco and Seth Rogen in The Interview, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Scarlett Johansson and Chris Evans in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and Rose Byrne and Halston Sage in Neighbors. Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort, obviously, for Fault in Our Stars. I want them to win. Though, I love The Interview. It's hilarious. And also, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, I mean, they're dating in real life, so basically they already probably kiss each other a lot, obviously, in real life. So, it's like, why would they, you know, I don't understand why they would be nominated. But thank goodness that's the only thing that Amazing Spider-Man 2 was nominated for, because I liked it when I first saw it, but I was thinking of it now, I just didn't like it as much, and I don't even want to ever rewatch it again. So yeah. For Best Fight, Jonah Hill versus Jillian Bell in 22 Jump Street, Chris Evans versus Sebastian Stan in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Dylan O'Brien versus Will Poulter in The Maze Runner, Seth Rogen v. Zac Efron in Neighbors, and Edward Norton and Michael Keaton in Birdman. Yeah, this is not even a competition. Chris Evans versus Sebastian Stan in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Duh. Like, it's not even a competition. Though, if Edward Norton and Michael Keaton won, that'd be great, because that scene was hilarious. So, yeah. For Best Duo, Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill in 22 Jump Street, Zac Efron and Dave Franco in Neighbors, Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort in The Fault in Our Stars, Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel in Guardians of the Galaxy, and James Franco and Seth Rogen in The Interview. Honestly, I like all of these pairings. I love all these movies. I love all these pairings. But it's not even a competition. Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel in Guardians of the Galaxy. Amazing. Freaking amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy is awesome. And, yeah. I honestly liked Bradley Cooper's, performance in Guardians better than American Sniper. He was good in American Sniper, but I thought he was better in Guardians, even though it was just voice acting, but voice acting is great. Best shirtless performance, Zac Efron in Neighbors, Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Galaxy, Channing Tatum in Foxcatcher, Ansel Elgort in The Fault in Our Stars, and Kate Upton in The Other Woman. First of all, Kate Upton, knock her out. I hate The Other Woman. It's just, like, the fact that they even nominated anything for that, even a stupid category like this. And then Ansel Elgort, I mean, we barely saw him shirtless. Like, there's one sex scene he had with Shailene Woodley, and then I have not seen Foxcatcher, so, and Zac Efron looked great. He looked great. He's the runner-up, but the winner I want Chris Pratt to win, because first of all, Chris Pratt was like, he was the chubby guy, like, he was, and he transformed himself. He looks amazing, and he looks amazing, so he deserves to win, and I want him to win. For breakthrough performance, Ansel Elgort, Fault in Our Stars, Rosamund Pike, Gone Girl, David Oyelowo in Selma, Dylan O'Brien in The Maze Runner, and L.R. Coltrane in Boyhood. No L.R. Coltrane. I didn't think he was that good. Though it is his first movie, even though it was over 12 years, it's still his first movie, so, but I still don't want him to win. Dylan O'Brien, he was good, but he wasn't that, like, oh my gosh, Dylan O'Brien is the best actor ever. And then Ansel Elgort, he was also good in Fault in Our Stars, but he did not outshine Shailene Woodley or even Laura Dern. So it's either I want either Rosamund Pike to win or David Oyelowo to win. With either one of those, I'll be happy. So though I want Rosamund Pike to win a little bit more because she did not get love at the Oscars like she should have. Though I still haven't seen Still Alice. That's a Redbox rental. Like as soon as it comes on Redbox, I will see it. So yeah, though I don't. But no, I'm not gonna even get into that. Okay. Best scared as shit performance: Rosamund Pike in Gone Girl, Annabelle Wallace in Annabelle. No. Jennifer Lopez in The Boy Next Door. What the hell? Why is the only thing Boy Next Door should be nominated for is Razzies? Like, no. The fact that Jennifer Lopez was even nominated, even for like an MTV award, that's just like, they lost my respect in that. Let's see. Crap. Dylan O'Brien in The Maze Runner. Zach Gilford in Purge Anarchy. I still haven't seen Purge Anarchy. And I haven't seen Annabelle, but I heard it wasn't even scary except for this one elevator scene. And then Boy Next Door, I'm like, are you kidding me? So obviously Rosamund Pike should win. Though, I guess Dylan O'Brien is my runner-up. Ugh, this category doesn't even make sense. Best scared as shit performance, that kind of doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh yeah, this is my dog, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, for best male performance, we got Bradley Cooper in American Sniper, Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy, Ansel Elgort in The Fault in Our Stars, Miles Teller in Whiplash, and Channing Tatum in Foxcatcher. All good choices, though Miles Teller in Whiplash. I mean, I know a lot of people are praising Bradley Cooper for his performance in American Sniper, and he was good. He was good. He was really good. But I don't think he was better than Miles Teller. Miles Teller was amazing. Like, you know, I always liked Miles Teller. I just really liked him on screen. But then I saw Spectacular Now. He was great in that. And then with Whiplash, he was phenomenal. Oh, sorry, Chloe. I accidentally hit my dog in the face. But yeah, so yeah. Miles Teller deserves to win. If not, runner-up would be Chris Pratt, then Bradley Cooper, then Ansel Elgort, then I guess Channing Tatum, because I still haven't seen Foxcatcher. Best female performance, Jennifer Lawrence, Mockingjay Part 1, Emma Stone in Birdman, Shailene Woodley, The Fault in Our Stars, Reese Witherspoon in Wild, and Scarlett Johansson in Lucy. My choice would obviously be Shailene Woodley for Fault in Our Stars. My second choice would be Jennifer Lawrence in Mockingjay Part 1. Third would be Emma Stone in Birdman. Fourth, I guess, Reese Witherspoon in Wild. I still haven't seen that yet. And then Scarlett Johansson and Lucy. I mean, I have heard mixed things, though more bad things than good about Lucy, so yeah. Okay, and now the most important one of all. For Movie of the Year, we got American Sniper, Mockingjay Part 1, Guardians of the Galaxy, Gone Girl, The Fault in Our Stars, Boyhood, Whiplash, and Selma. Obviously, not even a competition. Whiplash, of course. American Sniper, I like it, but it's not that great. It's not a rewatchable movie. It's now, at first I gave it like a 4 out of 5 stars. Now I'm like, it's a 3 out of 5 star movie. Though I'm not gonna push it any lower. Just like, and then, Boyhood, I love Boyhood, but it's not that, I don't think it's best movie of the year. I don't. And then I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't love it as much as everyone else, though. I mean, and also I love Selma, but I don't want Selma to win just because of the subject matter. I want Selma to win on its own, like, merit, you know? I want it to win because it's a good movie, not because of the subject matter. And then, of course, A Gone Girl is my second movie of the year. Whiplash is my first, and Mockingjay Part 1 is somewhere in my top 20, like, probably, like, in the top 15, though. I mean, I love Mockingjay Part 1, but it's not better than Whiplash. It's not better than Gone Girl. I mean, heck, it's not even better than Fault in Our Stars. But yeah. So, I want Whiplash to win. So yeah, those are my, answers I want to win. And also, I have another thing to discuss about this. The MTV Movie Awards are on freaking April 12th. And for any of you Game of Thrones fans, you know that April 12th is when season 5 premieres. And the fact that they're showing the MTV Movie Awards on the night Game of Thrones premieres was a stupid idea. They could have waited a week because yeah. And besides, they were already had us waiting enough for Game of Thrones, so yeah. Anyone in their right mind would obviously watch Game of Thrones over MTV Movie Awards. I don't plan on watching them, but I will discuss the winner, like what won, and But anyways, I mean, I know a lot of teenagers are gonna watch the MTV Movie Awards, but a lot of teenagers watch Game of Thrones. I think more teenagers would watch the Game of Thrones than MTV Movie Awards. But really, other than that, I really have nothing else to say. Those are all what I want to win because I didn't predict any of those. Some of them it's like obvious what should win, but yeah. Other than that, also, I will be late on my Chappie review. I decided I'm not going to see Chappie until, like, Monday. I know, I'm going to be late because I'm going to be gone all weekend, and so yeah. Other than that, I really have nothing else to say, and also, what do you want to win in the MTV Movie Awards, if you even care? So yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to say. I will see you later. Bye.